And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Today we're talking about R3. This will be the main part of the show. I got some other articles in case we run out of time. But we're going over R3. They have the Corda settler, and the crypto for that is XDC. In case you're interested, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. Not a crypto advisor. I know nothing at all. The whole show is a lie. This channel will give you the worst financial advice you could ever imagine, okay? So don't do it. Don't do it, damn it. Hold on a second here. What is this? Okay. Let me see who was first in line. Mr. Misher, then Van City, then Yasid. Okay. Let me just look through here. Not a zip. Wonder if the IMF can force Unicoin on the world. Just like paradise. Let's see. R3'S, High Hulk, Texas Life. We got Elliot, Kevin Collins, Mark Hornet. I just slammed the like button. Fucking Mark. Karam Hussein, Kevin Collins. Hunar is here. Hello, Hunar. Okay, let's start with this. Now, let me tell you something. In the crypto space, let me do a copy paste first. Henry Brown, 6 months, and let's go. XRP Army. Henry Brown, thank you for that donation. Totally appreciated. Look, we're in early, okay? Good and bad. It's bad for me because I've been waiting 3 years. Some people are waiting 4 or 5. It's good if you're brand new. It's time to buy, okay? You're like at the tail end of being allowed to buy, okay? You got lucky to find this channel where you hear straight up teaching, you know? You're lucky to find this channel because I find some amazing stuff on the internet and I share it with you because I'm trying to encourage you, but also educate. Hey, it's great getting encouragement, but if you're 5'4" and you weigh 300 pounds and you're trying to join a beauty contest, I mean, hey, guy or girl, look, man, you should look into something else, okay? So I'm not here to pacify babies. I'm not here to lie to people and shit. And you're smart, and when you're really fucking stupid or something like that. Look, my job is to try to teach you what I know, which is very basic crypto. I'm here to teach you what I know in hopes that we can all get rich. Okay. Henry Brown again. I've been waiting since the summer of 2016. Fuck. Are you serious? Like, damn, dude, that's like 7 years. How? That's depressing. I mean, my God, if I have to wait 4 more years, it's fuck, man. Like, I don't know if I can handle that shit. Like doing this, making these fucking videos for the next 4 years, like somebody fucking kill me already, right? Ted's life. Gary's doing the shakeout game today. Henry is my hero. Hang in there, Henry. 3 a.m. in the UK, waiting for the headmaster to start class, says Kevin Black. I better get to it because Kevin's over there gonna have to be awake all night. So in crypto, look, you're not going to get an invitation. They're not going to make it easy. In the articles that I read about crypto, they're not going to tell you certain things. That's why I'm here. I can read an article and tell you so much more of what they're not telling you. So sometimes we get a dumbass on the channel. Oh, all you do is read articles. All I'm going to do is find out what article you're reading, and I can read it for myself in 5 minutes. That person's going to get fucking wrecked, okay? What I do is I'll read an article and show you all the stuff that's not in that article. So you can see it's It's like this, and I've been using this illustration for like only 3 years. Not a big deal, right? There's an iceberg, and everybody looks at the iceberg right now. You see the Bitcoin iceberg, the Ethereum, and that, and it's all big on top. But you look down below the water, and there's almost nothing left. It looks big, but it's not big, okay? And it definitely won't. If the water starts getting a little warm, that Bitcoin, Ethereum, they're done. I'm looking at articles and I show you everything that's below the water. Okay. Now, here's the title of this one: London Stock Exchange Group to create what? To create a centrally regulated trading platform. Very interesting. We know that all these companies are tokenizing stocks and bonds and all this stuff. They're putting it on blockchains. Let's get into this article because it has XDC written all over it with Hong Kong, okay? As per the reports, the partnership between the now there's a partnership, there's a bridge going on right here. London Stock Exchange Group Business, LSEC, London Stock Exchange, okay? And Global Futures and Options. We'll call it GFO-X. Oh, X. Why is everything got to be X, Crypto Hulk? Because that's why it's XDC, XLM. You know what we're saying. It's like Ripple's a startup. This is a trading startup. CFO-X is a trading startup. Oh, really? And they're just going to happen to revolutionize London Stock Exchange. It's only probably been around 500 years or more. You get some startup that nobody's ever heard of, CFO-X, startup. They're just going to walk right in there and just wham, bam, fix London Stock Exchange and make it all cryptoed out, right? Okay, got it. That's not going to happen. You believe in Santa Claus, too. The startup will allow the United Kingdom to have its first centrally cleared trading platform for digital assets. Oh, this article came from Cointelegraph. It is expected that this service will be launched this year. What? Somewhere around October, somewhere around the fourth quarter of this year. London is going to have a trading platform for crypto. Okay. As reported by Cointelegraph on April 11th, a Paris-based subordinate of the London Stock Exchange Group announced that it will create a centrally regulated trading platform. Oh my God. Reportedly, the plan is awaiting approval. Now, sources revealed that LHSA had made a new segregated clearing service called LCH Digital Asset Clear. We can call it Crypto Clear. They have Bitcoin index futures and options are a rapidly growing asset class with increasing interest among institutional market participants looking for access within a regulated environment they are familiar with, says Frank Susan, head of LCH Digital Asset Clear, commented Cointelegraph. That's the end of the article. You're like, what? What is that? Oh, trust me, I got more where this came from. What I want to show you is they're talking about institutional investment, not for us. That's how this will be. See, what they want to do is shut down all these exchanges selling crypto, call them securities, so that the banks could come in. I've been telling you this for 3 years. I predicted the future, okay? What's going to happen is you'll have 100 exchanges. Here's the fucking story I've been telling for 3 fucking years. You'll have 100 exchanges. And in the end, you'll have like 10. Well, then who's going to run the exchanges, Crypto Hulk? The same motherfuckers that are in power now. JP Morgan, Household Savings Bank, Citibank. Those are the top 3 banks of the world. And you have Bank of America Exchange. They're going to have their little exchange, whatever they're going to be doing. You will only be able to be accredited investors. Now, they might even change that. Instead of you having to be worth $1 million, I heard they're going to make it, you got to be worth 10 million to get crypto in the future. This is what's going on. Brand new people, I've only predicted like every fucking thing, all right? You're not going to be able to get this shit for 50 cents a piece, 4 cents a piece. You hear what they're doing here? They're getting crypto and trying to make it for the institutional market because they're familiar with regulated environment. You know what regulated means? They regulate you and me the fuck out. That's what regulation means. They want to kick all of us out, jack these prices up for an XRP, not 50 cents, maybe like 10,000 bucks. And they all want to get in. And then if we want to try to buy it, then we got to buy it at $10,000. You know, it'd be really fucked up if what they do is they shut it all down and said, oh, you got to be an accredited investor. And then they jack the prices up and then they open it back up for us. They're like, oh, you know, on second thought, they're not securities. So, but too late. We already own them all, but you can still buy them. But you can get like a chain link for $5,000 or, you know, you can maybe get a Dogecoin for $1,000, you know, when it used to be a nickel or something. See what I'm saying? Like they might, I could even see them doing that too. All right. So that's what's going on in London. We're talking with stock exchanges and stuff. Now, the crypto that is for stock exchanges is XDC. Let me check some comments and I'm going to start showing you supportive pages. I got to start supporting what I'm saying. So I'll do that here in a minute. Henry Brown, thanks again for the donation there, buddy. Henry says, military makes us strong. I will not break. I am AF, but Marines don't die. We go to hell and regroup. Hoorah. Marines don't die. CLU. Been waiting since 2017. Oh my God. Crypto Hulk helps me stay motivated. Yeah. Henry Brown says, I'm Air Force. Okay. G. Welcome to members video live stream. Welcome, G. Let's see here. Bank and FX Digital grease the wheels. Veronica is here. Crypto She-Hulk is here. Okay, supportive article. Now we're going to dig deeper because that article didn't really tell us what we wanted to hear. So when I read the first article, here's what I started exploring and finding out. Jen, thank you for that. I totally appreciate that. I dig it. It's motivation there. Here's the article. I'm going to copy, paste it. Oh, I want to make an announcement. TikTok contacted me. They like my channel. They're going to have somebody call me, they said. I got notified through system notification, so I know it's not fake. I get notified frequently by systems notifications saying, dear whatever, your channel's been taken down, or your video's been taken out. So I go to appeal through them. So I know it's legit. It's totally legit. But yeah, they wanted to contact me. They asked me for my phone number, and they're going to have one of their people call me. I'm like, what? I'm like, nice. I'm like, got it like that. So I'm going to definitely work with them. I'm going to talk to one of their business developers. I'm a businessman, you know what I'm saying? And with TikTok, I will probably start, if they're interested, I can do like a half and half, or I'll do half my shows on YT and the other half on TikTok. And I won't completely ever transition off YT, but I'll cut it down considerably. I'm gonna give TikTok a try because my channel shouldn't have 20,000. I should have at least 300,000 people or more, 400,000 subscribers on my channel. So YT's, I'm living like this. I mean, they're both fucking communists, right? So I mean, seriously, they're both communists because TikTok's ran by and YT's acting communist. So fuck, I'll go with the one that pays me the most. Fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do. um, what about the paid I don't understand what that means. Got going to be damn interesting to see how things play out. Yeah, because I got to talk to TikTok because they do throttle my channel. I get the notifications and they tell me, yeah, we're gonna have to slow down your subscription thing. I'm like, man, are you serious? So when these people call me, I'll be like, hey, let's make a deal. The reason I only have 22,000 subscribers on YT is because they banned my channel. Now, what I would love to do, let's coordinate together and let me try to bring you 300,000 subscribers from YT. I'll bring them, I'll make them go off YT and go to TikTok. Now we're starting. Let's make a deal. Because I know I could totally blow out these other channels that got 150,000 people. Their shows are fucking garbage, man. Like you watch that shit, it's like, it's like, man, oh, I'm sorry, what? But I could make a channel at least get 300,000 people easy, probably close to 500,000. But anyhow, so I'm gonna go talk to them. If you go TikTok, your subscriber list will boom. Yeah, there's Patreon and all these others, but I got to go with like a big company, man. I'm trying to like blow it out. Like, yeah, I'm trying to have a channel with 3, 4, 500,000 million subscribers, something like that. Like, I'm fucking tired of playing around with this YT bullshit. This is like kindergarten and shit, man. I'm trying to go international and then really have a conference where we got like 2,000 people at a crypto Hulk conference or something. Maybe not Las Vegas, or maybe, but I'm saying not like some little rinky dink place where I'm gonna try to sell you all kinds of dumb shit. Like, no, a real fucking um, conference where I'm gonna be paying for like some good band. And I mean, you're gonna help pay a little bit and stuff, but because I can't be feeding 2, 3,000 people and shit. But I'm gonna kick down some cash and have some great food, some entertainment and this and that. I'm not gonna be trying to have all my sponsors selling you all kinds of dumb shit or whatever. Like that's not even cool. But we'll have a little question answer. We'll have some fun or whatever. But that's what I could do like on a TikTok. I wanted to do this on YT. They won't let me. So TikTok, if you're listening, let's do the damn thing. And I'm trying to blow out and yeah, be a regulator in the crypto space because this fucking YT shit's like a waste of my fucking time. With all the glitches we experience on Hulk's channel, just show us all how much we fucking with. XRP Mafia, hodl strong. Steve Morris, my prediction is stable coins will have legislation by the end of the year. Go Texas. Steven, I wish. You know what? I'm at a point where I just don't fucking care. It's going to happen whenever. I don't know when. And like I said, let's move on. So, Harbor Capital. Let me copy and paste this one again because I forgot if I sent it. So now we're going to dig a little deeper with this article, the original article. Harbor Capital founders, it's the GFOX, just what we got done reading. They team with the London Stock Exchange for crypto clearing, all right? Global Futures and Options, a digital, that's what GFO stands for, GFO and then X. It's X because it's XDC. Global Futures and Options, a digital assets focused platform co-led by Arnab Sen, the founder of Hong Kong-based hedge fund Harbor Capital Management, has teamed with the London Stock Exchange to launch a clearing service for crypto. I'm not going to get into this article. The main thing I want to stress here is the Hong Kong. Now, I know Mark's laughing. Old Mark Horner's probably busting a something over there. Hong Kong. We got Peter Webb, member for 6 months. Thanks for keeping it real. So there's the link. I just found this one was interesting. You have a R3 capital management overview. Now, I know what R3 is in the crypto world. I don't know if this is the same thing. I doubt it, although I could be right. You know when it was founded? 2008. You know when Bitcoin was founded? Like 2008, 9. So that makes me wonder. You got an R3 capital management. It's probably not R3, but then it's kind of familiar with the year 2008. That's when really all this crypto stuff kind of hit the scene. But then you look down below and like who bought it? BlackRock. Like what? They like own Coinbase or their partners. I just thought this one was very telling. Like I don't know if R3 is really from R3 the crypto but it's just I thought it was exciting to see. Let me move on. But here's what I did want to show you. This article here. Let me do a copy paste. Kevin Collins, member for 3 months. XDC is going to be huge. Get it now at 4 cents before it's 10 cents. Yeah, you put in $2,000, and next thing you know, you got $5,000 because it went to 10 cents. You're like, man. And then when it hits $1, you probably got like 50 grand. You put in like $2,000. See what I mean? It's better to get in at like 4 cents because when it hits $1, you just 25 times your money. In $1, Joe. And then when it hits $10, you just did it, what? 25, like 250 times the value. So 250 times 2,000. That's a lot of fucking money. All right. That's like what, $500,000 or something? I don't know. We can do the math right here. I'm going to do the math. You get, let's say, XDC, 4 cents. Now it's tough doing it. It's a lot of fucking money. I'm not going to try to do the math on this stuff right now, but just you get the point. Buy the shit at 4 cents. And then when XDC, yeah, it's like, man, when it goes to $1, like I said, yeah, when it goes to $10, you just 250%. That's a lot. Like, yeah, that's you're rich at that point. Okay, here's the article from Decrypt. Hong Kong and Thailand complete a digital currency prototype. This was done almost just about 3 years ago, over 3 years ago. Hong Kong, we're talking about today with stocks and bonds and shit, right? And a brand new London partnership, London, England, with a crypto exchange. You got Hong Kong completes a digital currency prototype. The Hong Kong Monetary Authority and the Bank of Thailand, we know is Ripple partner. I just went over that this morning's show, if not last night. They announced they have built a prototype for cross-border blockchain system. Has anybody ever heard of Project Inathon Lion Rock? I went over that this morning's show. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. Yeah. And that's Project Embridge, by the way. See, years ago, there was something called Project Inathon Lion Rock. I specifically went over this morning. It was with Hong Kong and Thailand, and they were building like money and smart contracts and stuff, okay? They wanted to send money. The advanced program that I went over this morning is called Project Embridge. You should watch the show. I go over specifically which 3 cryptos are in Project Embridge. You need to watch my morning show that I made about 12 hours ago. Project Inathon-Line Rock, which was completed in December of 2020, permits banks in Hong Kong and Thailand, listen, to send funds to each other via smart contracts. Now, and in my project Mbridge, I'm very specific about what cryptos they use to do this, all right? The system, which sets up cross-border corridor network between the two countries, was built on Corda, R3'S blockchain platform, which uses XDC crypto. Now, this is very, very interesting because we know that R3 is mixed up with stocks and bonds and these kinds of things. Now they're talking specifically about cross-border payments. Well, gee, Crypto Hulk, is R3 going to take over Ripple's job and start? No. What it is it's like layered. You got layer 1 and you can put a layer 2 on it and stuff. So they work interchangeably together, okay? That's what we got going on. R3, but we want to focus on Hong Kong because that's what today's show is. We got London is using a company, GFO, which is all tied in with Hong Kong. I'm showing you proof right here. The country of Hong Kong is tied in with Corda, R3, but which is XDC crypto. There's a direct tie right there, okay? And it uses smart contracts. Our joint research project with the Bank of Thailand marks an important step to solve the pain points of low efficiency and high costs in traditional cross-border payments. The person who said this, his name is Edwin Lau, Senior Executive Director for the country of Hong Kong Monetary Authority. Do you see how awesome this is? You've got a crypto company, R3, that used to be a Ripple partner. They're still a Ripple partner in a way because they're using Ripple technology, okay? So I'm just going to say this. R3 is a Ripple partner, and they're using Ripple technology. And the actual country of Hong Kong stock exchange is built on Ripple and XDC, okay? R3, Corda. They're using the Corda Settler and the XRP Ledger. That's very, very cool, okay? This is what I'm trying to show you right here. I'm not going over some stupid fucking Ripple trial. I'm going over important shit right now to where you're seeing the article I just read from the very beginning article was an April article about how London is linking up with Hong Kong to build an exchange. And Hong Kong, the government, is using R3, which is tied in with Ripple. Are you seeing me? Time to invest in more real estate in the coming future after the rocket takes off. I need more XDC. Yeah. Let me go to the next article, everybody. Let me go to the next article. Buddy. If you're from the South, you say, buddy. Okay, let me copy and paste this sucker. Copy. Paste. Oh, that article's a little big. Let me take out about 25 characters. There we go. Send it. Shout out. All right, there you go. So, let me read the title of this one. Now it's dated. Look at when this date is. 6 years ago. Just saying. This stuff is like all set up, man. I don't know what's taking these fuckers so long. R3 Consortium and Hong Kong Monetary Authority aim to develop national digital currency. It's been a while since a country's central bank was looking to issue a nationwide digital currency. Are you hearing this? This is R3 Ripple, this is when Ripple was a partner of R3. You getting this? What I'm telling you is R3 is using Ripple technology to do what it does for stocks, okay? R3 is not a competitor. They're using Ripple technology. Got it? The XRP ledger type technology along with what they're doing. So maybe they've got a Ripple layer 1 with a XDC layer 2 to get shit done, all right? Because look here, they're talking about currencies. Now, what we know is who's making currency for the world is XRP. For banks, they're talking specifically in this right here, central bank. It's been a while since a country's central bank, that's keyword for Ripple, was looking to issue a nationwide digital currency. Hong Kong is the latest country to do so, as the Monetary Authority is looking to create a central bank, a CBDC. Hong Kong had their now this article is from 2000 what 17. The previous article we just read is from 2020. You see how they're kind of lying to us here? It don't take no 3 fucking years to do this. So in 2017, it says they're wanting to make a partnership with R3 to come up with a currency. 3 years later, I just read you this article, Hong Kong and Thailand complete digital currency prototype. And that was 3 years ago. So they've got all these countries, I'm just letting you know, they've got their CBDCs. They're ready to go. Indonesia, Philippines, China, all these kinds of things. All right. I don't know what we're waiting for. I really don't. Okay. So we know that, and I'm going to leave the article at that. We know right here that R3 is helping Hong Kong develop a brand new national currency. This was like 6 years ago. Okay. And how can R3 do this, or how can XDC do this? Because they're using Ripple technology, because they were Ripple partners in 2016. Okay. That's how they're not taking over Ripple. Now, as a matter of fact, here's another option I'm going to give to you. If that option is wrong, then I'll show you this option. Here's an article that clearly shows it's Ripple. It's a Ripple document from 2 years ago. 22, well, maybe less than that, a year and a half. It's Hong Kong, it's a Ripple document, and they're writing a letter to Hong Kong Monetary Authority. So now we know from this and from other articles I've shown you before, Ripple's tied in. Ripple is tied in, just like R3 is tied in with the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, so is Ripple. The letter reads, Ripple Labs Incorporated welcomes the opportunity to comment on the technical white paper on the retail central bank digital currency, RCBDC. Are you hearing? You have wholesale central bank digital currency. That's for the banks and the big people, right? But then you have retail. See, we don't hear anything about that. I'm not hearing nothing about our CBDCs. Are you? No. All we're hearing about are CBDCs. And then you're like, oh yeah, Crypto Hulk, you're right. That's why we have to pay attention what we read. Ripple is talking with the Hong Kong Monetary Authority about a white paper and a retail CBDC. Very interesting. It's titled an HKD, Hong Kong dollar. Ripple is helping Hong Kong with a retail, helping them make a retail dollar, Hong Kong dollar. Now, this is very interesting, something I haven't heard before anywhere. Ripple also welcomes the announcement made on Hong Kong's new fintech strategy. It's called FinTech 2025. That's coming up in 2 years. We strongly believe that FinTech 2025 will help leverage technology to deliver fair and efficient services that will benefit Hong Kong citizens and economy. we understand that the white paper forms an essential part of FinTech 2025. Ripple would like to thank the Hong Kong Monetary Authority for both the in-depth and comprehensive analysis that has been undertaken in the white paper. What happened basically is Ripple made Hong Kong a retail facing CBDC, and they wanted to show Hong Kong their results from this. And it talks about using XRP as a bridge. I always thought that Stellar would be working on a retail CBDC. So I have not deep dived this particular white paper yet. It's been around a while and I've shown it before. It's actually really short. Talks about interoperability. I should probably, it mentions Corda, Hyperledger. Okay, there it is right there on page 6. If you go to page 6 out of 17, the central bank digital currency private ledger. Oh, now we know that they're going to have a private ledger. Also has the potential to integrate using federated side chains. Oh, here we go. So this is how they're doing it. They're using the XRP ledger with federated side chains. They're using Corda, which we know is R3, which is XDC crypto. Ripple will be working with Hyperledger, we know is IBM, which is Stellar. Okay. And it does have a mention here, or Ethereum. Yeah, right. Okay. This will enable developers to implement new features such as native smart contracts. So here we have Ripple in 2021 talking about smart contracts, and then later in 2022, Ripple announced they had smart contracts. But here we have an article before they announced it. So when we look back and read this article, Ripple already knew they were going to have smart contracts coming out in about 6 months. That's why this white paper was done. They're using the XRP ledger with federated side chains, and they're running Corda and Stellar right here, the Hyperledger fabric, that's Stellar. So this is where we get into the retail-based CBDC. Got it? Because I was wondering, wait a second. Ripple's wholesale, it's not retail. But now I see what they're doing. They're using the federated side chains to run in tandem, Corda on one side, Stellar on the other. All three work together, everybody. They're not fighting against each other, all right? Well, that's very interesting. I might have to give this one a little looky-loo later after the show. So there you have it. I just found it out for yous. Culture Qualified. Thanks for your donation to the channel. Finally caught you live again. Appreciate you all. And Henry Brown, if anybody wants to test the like button, you can test it. It's A-okay. Any amount will work. Henry Brown says, are we waiting for other nations to catch up to the U.S.? That's what I really actually think, Henry. I strongly believe that. Oh, Michael, thanks for your donation to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, so now I'm caught up with those. And I think I'm just going to read some comments and then wrap the show up. That'll be all for today with content. Oh, well, no, this one's kind of funny. Okay, this one is because I think Jim Cramer sucks on Oscar Mayer hot dogs with his guy friends on the weekend. So I'm going to show you this article I saw. I'm not going to read the article. I just want to show you. Here's the headline. This was dated just a couple days ago. Bitcoin is up 40% since Jim Cramer gave a sell recommendation for Bitcoin. Are you seeing this? Wow. This is truly amazing. In mid-March, when the value of Bitcoin was beginning to surge, Jim Cramer, the host of Mad Money, voiced his skepticism about Bitcoin's. Kramer suggested that he would sell his Bitcoin during this rally. Wow. See what a dumb fuck this guy is? I don't care if he's on TV. He's got millions of people watching. I don't care if I've got what? 394 people watching my show. Doesn't matter. My show's clearly better than his. He's a fucking dumbass. All right. Arthur L. The like button works. Arthur, totally cool. Thank you very much for that. Jim Kramer. Yeah, pretty much sad that most can't hit the like button. He's a paid ass at. Jim Kramer's a paid ass hat. And let me read some more comments here. Jim Kramer loves Bud Light. Oh, yeah, he does. I'll bet you. He puts on the weekends, he puts on his lipstick and a wig and goes to the nightclub trying to hook him up. They might be hitting the like, YT might be stopping it. Oh, damn straight, Hulk. You could do his job better, all these fools. Jim Kramer. I slapped the like button. But yeah, that guy, it's a damn shame how he's on there. Straight up lying to people and stuff. And he's not cool enough to drink old fashions like me online. He's not that cool. He cannot do that. He chew Hillary's diapers. Jim can cram it with his BS. Yes. Okay, there you have it. YT doubled a donation the other day, and I was like, what? But then again, I pray it went to Hulk. Peace, Hulk. I don't, I'd have to go to my account and look for that. I screenshot it. Yeah, go ahead, just report that. Weird shit like that. Stephen Morris, thanks for your donation. Appreciate that. Gary loves Butt Light. Get it? Not Bud Light, but Butt Light. Good work tonight, Hulk. Thanks for the info, Hulk. Yes. Hopefully Gary will be obsolete tomorrow. I'm gonna look some stuff up tonight after the show. See if I can come up with a morning show. If I have a morning show, I'll post it tonight. Right now it's 7:30 p.m. my time. My time. But I don't have any Mai Tai. But if I post the show, wait, Brandon Mixon, welcome to the members video live stream. So yeah, I don't know. I should know by about 8:30 or 9. So about an hour and a half from now, I should have a show posted for tomorrow morning. Hour and a half-ish. Yeah, somewhere in there. But I'm going to look up Project Embridge again, see if I want to make Mai Tai. Yummy. You know, like Mai Tai, something wrong with you. But all right, I got to go. I'll see y'all in my next broadcast. It's either going to be an AM or a PM, and I'll see you then.